Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
We're gonna go off road. You can't take him anywhere. It's not really the way I'm meant to go, I don't think. Oops. Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're on a mission, well currently on a mission actually. We're up here, look, we're going from Montpellier to Birmingham. We've got 28 hours left on the job, so actually we've probably got, I don't know, another stop involved in. Let's have a quick look at the world map and see where we're at. Let's have a quick look, and then we'll change the music, because I forgot to change the music. Oh, we got another stop on the way. So what we're trying to do is try to clear these ones off, because a few places need to clear off. So I've got one there. Which is one we went to. We've got Reims. We've got Calais, and then we're going to go across there. So what we're going to try and do, actually, I think we're probably going to try and stop. I don't know how far we are to Calais. It's probably longer than I think it is, but I think we're probably just going to be outside of this next city before we stop here. So we'll do it again, and then or maybe I say that. We'll try and get as far as we can, basically. We'll try and get this 1,000 miles to go, so we can probably, to be fair, we can probably squeeze quite a decent journey into this one, actually. We might be able to get to Calais before we need to do anything. That'll be quite nice, actually, if we can get to Calais. Anyway, so we got our truck. It's not very Christmassy, I'm afraid. And I know this is Christmas Day, but it's not a very Christmassy truck. But we've got one there. And I've made a mistake here. I need to press the escape key again, and I need to put the music on because I've got the wrong music on. I've got the original music for the level on. I'm glad we haven't actually been sent back in time though, because there was a little update there, and I was like a bit concerned that we were going to get sent back sort of, the wrong direction. So right, okay, let's get my music on. There we go. That's the free music you get from YouTube. YouTube gives you free music. So there's my truck. That looks quite nice, isn't it? Somebody with a lovely highway Stralius there. The highway Stralius that set up and parked up there. Let's reverse out of here. Let's get us out of here. Looking over my window here. Out my window. We're just turning that way. Tell you what I found really interesting recently. I've had a few trips out recently, just for the Christmas sort of last sort of minute Christmas visits to various customers, and sort of to say hello and keep them on side as you do for Christmas. And I've been at last minute trips out, and I've went on trips out. One thing I did notice is the number of trucks now with digital lights is quite amazing, really. It's quite amazing how many have got sort of sugar. Oh God! Yeah, let's put the hazard lights on. Yeah, let's come a bit. See if there's nobody underneath me will let me come out a bit further. Oh God! That's so close. Do you know something? I want to look at how close that is. That's proper close, isn't it? Me making it proper close, that one. Might even be the picture for the video. Look at that. You know, get rid of the mirror thing for a minute. That's the picture for the video. It's proper close. Anyway, right, okay, let's get back in the truck's driver's seat and see if we can get to Calais before nighttime sets in. So down in the bottom right corner, we've got our turn the lights off. We've got our GPS, which gives us our speed, which is 38, 39, 40 kilometers an hour. Then we've got our gear, which is automatic 9. Followed by our damage to the truck, which is minimal, because I haven't really done anything other than probably hurt the tyres on this. I don't think I'm crashing into too much stuff. And then we've got the diesel, which we've got plenty of. We've got lots of diesel at the moment, thankfully. And then we've got the bed, which slowly goes blue and then finally goes red. And then I kind of cry a lot, because it usually means I'm going to crash into something while I'm sleeping at the wheel. And followed by the envelope, which is always sadly underused, never really really used for anything other than the initial start of a new game, and then the DLC that goes with it. So when you get new heavy loads that you can get from a particular location, that's them there. Then we got the time, which is 6:13 a.m. Sun is coming up, as we can see. Look at that, sun's coming up. Sort of. Well, it's well truly up, actually, to be honest. Let's be honest. It's well truly up. And then we've got our time at the bottom to our destination, which is Monday, 21:49, 1,023 kilometres, 15 hours and 35 minutes. A little bit thing to avoid here on the edge of the road. Dunk, dunk. Over the edge of it. Lovely. I was watching a thing the other day about sort of Euro Truck Simulator, you know, things you didn't know. And you know what? I kind of knew them. There were things like that down on the dashboard, for instance, you can see the number of miles the truck's done. I don't know if it says it in this one, but it's also got the time on there, the engine temperature, and the engine temperature increases significantly so it's there down in the centre of the dash there, middle of the wheel, slightly to the right. You can see it's 57 degrees C. That's the temperature of the engine or the oil. And it gets a lot higher when the trucks are more damaged, so the engine could kind of malfunction and break because there's damage to the truck as well. So it's kind of a damage meter as well in its own right. And then I'm just going to pass over here like that. And then there was things like the number of miles that you've done on the truck so far. That's there as well. So this is done just below that heat one. Actually, there is 2,282 kilometres. That's how many miles this truck has already done. So that's definitely there as well. That's another interesting thing. And the other thing was that at certain sides of the roads you touch them and they've kind of got the bumpy. So you've got this sort of bumpy feel to the sides of the roads, and it was weird. Those were kind of some of the facts that you might not know. And the thing is, I think I've discovered all of those. I guess it's somebody just making a YouTube video just for the facts you don't know, but you really do know. So I don't know anyway. But there's that yellow truck that you can see reflected in his shiny bits at the back of his coach. I've got a coffee. I hope you've got a beverage yourself. I hope you've got a lovely beverage, Bucks Fizz or something like that on a Christmas day. What do you think? Christmas morning, Bucks Fizz, possibly. I don't know. Oh God, I love coffee. Coffee is like the best. Coffee is the best. Does anybody ever get a coffee sponsorship? I don't think I've ever watched a YouTube channel with a coffee sponsor. I'd like to be the first. I'm going to write to Dow Egg Butts, I think. I'm going to do an open letter. I'll do it on YouTube. You know, dear Dow Egg Butts, I love coffee. Please, can you provide free jars of coffee for my YouTube channel? I would love that. I'd love free coffee. Look at this buttons there. Look, that's a locking mechanism. Window locks. Look, there's windows locks down the bottom there, bottom middle of the screen. You can see there's window locks, and there's locks for the cab itself. I'm not sure about cream though as a colour, really. Sort of that grey cream colour. Not sure about it. Now this is the joys, by the way, of traffic density being increased. The fact is that nobody's moving. So the traffic density is increased. You can tell how to do that, by the way, in the description below. Somebody said you can do it through a terminal command. I didn't even know there was a terminal command available, or console command on the machine itself. So I'm going to have to look that one up and probably do a video on that as well, because that's how you do it on some other way. Somebody was trying to be facetious in the comments. It was quite funny, really. So they tried to be facetious, but I genuinely didn't know that you can do it through a console command. Did you know you could do it through console command? I didn't know you could do it through console command. So anyway, you can do it through console command to change it. I still find this truck absolutely stunning. I really do. I really like it. Even if I'm spent forever parked here waiting for this blooming traffic to move. Come on! There's one car gone. Another one away. Yeah, no, one of the things I did notice recently, though, the abundance of digital mirrors, including there was some Actros on some Mercedes Actros on the motorway the other day, and it was like digital mirrors everywhere. It's brilliant. However, the coolest but scariest thing I saw recently, though, was a friend of mine has a friend of mine, somebody I know through work, has a small sort of two-seater plane, one of these ones you can kind of play, domestic sort of ones you can get. They're like flying cars, basically. And they got one of these small things, something called a robin, I think, if you look it up. But basically, this beautiful little plane, and the airfield they share, which is a nice airfield, you know, it's out sort of out not too far from me, little airfield that they share. It also has trucks going across it occasionally, you know, sort of from a logging and forestry place that's close by. And the truck didn't realise he was coming into land and drove across the landing strip as he was landing. And he had to pull up, and strangely at the time somebody was recording for just, you know, planes coming in and out. Somebody was recording, and somebody recorded the incident as he had to pull back on the stick and flew over the top of the logs on the back of the actual truck. It was quite devastating, really. I mean, it was a truck with a drag as well, so it was like I don't know how big it is for the short, you know, not the solid, you know, solid rigid truck with a drag on the back of it, and it was just full of logs, and I don't think he even saw. He didn't even stop, apparently, the truck driver. But yeah, he just managed to avoid colliding with the logs in the truck and flew over the top of it. But we're talking less than a metre off the logs themselves. Quite scary, realistically. I saw the photographs. I was like, wow. You really wouldn't want that to happen. You really wouldn't want that to happen to anybody. I can't believe how busy this road is. It's just driving me nuts. Come on! I can only get out here as well. This is the longest delay on a corner ever. There's a police car ahead. Cars behind. The queue is right back down there now of traffic. Oh, this one's going to go round. I'm not happy. We all want to get out. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Okay. Oh, I'm so bored with waiting. Come on! I feel like doing some dodgy manoeuvres here. I'm gonna press M for the map. I want to see whether or not I can go the other way from where I am and swing back round. And yes, I can. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. We'll do that. Oh, did I hit that? Yes, I did. I can't push through it, though. It's alright. Look at this. Causing chaos. Yeah, okay, go on. What are you doing? I have backed off you. I'm not even touching it now. Come on. We're all sick of waiting. Yeah, I know. And how did the crash happen, officer? Yeah, I barged him out of the way to get down the road because he was just sitting there like an idiot. Right, let's go this way and then go that way. Don't hit me. Nope, no hitting me. Right, I'm gonna go this way. That was ridiculous. I was never getting out there. I had to do something. Keep left. I am keeping left. We're gonna go left. At this next junction.
Turn left.
Turn left. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me free there. As we do it, we go a slightly different route just to get back to the same way. But I'll take it because at least we're moving. I hate not moving. Nothing worse than not moving. Lovely looking truck. Do like this truck. I'm quite. Do you know something though? I think I like all the trucks. I think I like all of them. Quite a truck connoisseur. That's what it is. Lover of the trucks. E-acres. Hello, E-acres. A little bit green, a little bit yellow on there. Brilliant. And
get ready to turn left.
Ready to turn left.
Turn left.
I'm going to turn left. At least it's quiet. I think all the traffic's on that other road at the moment. That's what's going on. And we're coming up to a whatever it's called, toll gate. We'll go through the automatic one at this side. Here we go. Morning. Morning. Off we go. Enter the main road, back to the on the toll. So on my own now. No traffic at all. It's all still stuck up the other side of there. You smash into one little car. I was almost going to break into the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air there. Bel-Air. Not quite. Some scoop ice cream. Cool. Scooby. Whoa, that was a bit of a swing there. Right, we'll see if we can get to Calais. That's the destination I would like to get to. I'd like to get to Calais in this episode, and then next episode we finish it all off for the new year. Finish it off for the new year. Isn't that fantastic? I hope you've all got a little bit of time off during the Christmas period, or the festive period. A little bit of holiday sort of time. It'd be quite nice for you and everybody. It's always nice to have a bit of time off in the holiday period. I think anyway. Get a bit of turkey in everybody. A bit of turkey supper. Nothing wrong with that. I should have taken turkeys, shouldn't I, really? I didn't realise. If I thought about it, I wonder if you could take turkeys. I assume you could take it on the World of Trucks at the moment. The online version that's 91 kilometres. I'm just going to lock it in there and we'll hold that at 91. We're currently at 87 degrees centigrade in the old oil temperature at the moment. Centigrade makes so much sense though, doesn't it? It really does. 100 is boiling water and 0 is frozen. And the weather, of course, has changed massively again. We're back in the UK to really warm for this time of the year. Whereas over in the old United States, they've got weather that's in our terms minus 55 in some places. Minus 55. That's not a joke at any time. You know, that's Antarctic and Arctic weather, isn't it? That truck pulled over there just to annoy me, I think. It was genuinely to annoy me. There we go. And we're going this way. And we're coming down the road. And we're just making our way along. It's a big breathe in from me there. Bit of air inside my lungs. Working this road. As I say, quite a lot of nice looking trucks out there at the moment because of course it's a busy time of the year and everybody has to have everything delivered before Christmas because that's the nature of the beast. You know, getting early sort of, if you're working Christmas Eve, getting early Christmas Eve hopefully. Lovely early away if you can. Best thing about this time of the year, sometimes you get that kind of get those few hours for free. going across. And we're working our way through. I do love that big centre mirror. I was talking about this to a friend of mine. He's not really big. He's not a trucking person, but I was talking to him about it. I said that big centre mirror. It's like if a Fisher Price made, and Fisher Price being sort of a toy maker, Fisher Price made sort of trucks. I think this is the kind of truck they would make almost. I quite like that sort of shiny, metally thing on the side of the road there. Quite interesting. Bit of art, bit of modern art. But yeah, it's sort of the Fisher Price of trucks, isn't it? It's kind of got everything that your first truck kind of thing. I think I was recommending a first truck. I think this isn't actually a bad one to start with. If you were going to start the game and have to choose a truck to start with, I do think this is. I don't think you can go particularly wrong with this because of those large mirrors. And the simple dash that goes with it all, a sort of very simplistic, sensible sort of dash. So if you did drop the GPS down in the bottom right corner there, you could easily just sort of, look at the dash there and see what's going on. It's pretty clean. It's a pretty clean looking vehicle in that sense. Okay. Really got that 93 kilometers sort of really going there, haven't I? Don't know how far away we are from our destination. We've done 100 kilometers thus far. We've got 13 hours and 41 minutes or 40 minutes to go. Decent distance. So what did Santa get you if you've got up early this morning? The usual socks and exciting things like that. Maybe you've got your truck. Maybe you bought your truck for Christmas. I don't know. I'm recording this a couple of days early, so I can't tell you what I've got for Christmas. I'll tell you in the new year. Tell you in the new year what Santa brought me. I don't even know. I can't even remember. Oh, sugar. Oh, God. I've just added a few miles to the journey. I was meant to be exiting right there, but no. I decided I would needed a few more hours. Do you know why? It was that red truck there. That beautiful red truck had me looking at it, and that's why I kept on going. And I just cut across it and upset it there a little bit. Yeah, beautiful red truck, and I just cut across it. I keep adding miles to this journey. This journey's just getting longer and longer. I think I'm all right, actually, though. I don't think it's really affected the destination, really. It hasn't. That's really weird. Why has that not affected the destination? Why has it not made me turn round yet? This is strange. I'll go up. I'm moving over because this will be an automatic one, this one. Yeah, why hasn't it made me turn around yet? Maybe this is just another route from where I am. 82 euros. Euros for a Euro truck. Oh, police car just stuck in the middle. Truck coming very close up beside me. It's okay, we're all good. We're just making our way through. And we go around. Kind of heavily concentrating here. Sorry, heavily concentrating here. No, I do hope Santa got you something nice. And you've had a peaceful, festive period. I might get coal this year or something like that because I've been naughty. Santa brings when you're naughty, coal. And if you live in those Scandinavian countries, you've got to watch out for the Krampus. And he'll come and... doesn't he eat children or something like that? I think that's what he does. He eats the children. It's lovely. I'll let you Google the Krampus if you haven't seen what a Krampus is. One of my sort of... oh, look at that. They painted it green and brown like a tree, that electrical pylon. And I sort of swerved across the road to look at the electrical pylon. One of my sort of favourite sort of stupid Christmas movies, I mean, apart from obviously the usuals, Die Hard, Lethal Weapon. I think this year everybody's talking about Rambo First Blood because clearly it's set at Christmas. You can also go with Cobra. Stallone movie Cobra, that's also a Christmas movie because it's set at Christmas. I think the definition of Christmas movie by this is anything that's set at Christmas. If it's set at Christmas, it's definitely a Christmas movie. So Die Hard 2 is definitely a Christmas movie too. Anyway, but yeah, you've got you know we've got quite a lot of what am I talking about now? You know, there's sort of Christmas movies. You've obviously got other movies along the way. What was I thinking of though? I was thinking of one there. It's gone, slipped from my mind. Wasn't Die Hard. Oh, Rare Exports. That's the movie. That's a Christmas horror movie. That one. That's a brilliant one. That's a brilliant Christmas horror movie. I'll be honest. It's I think it's Norwegian. Norwegian. Christmas. Rare Exports. That's what it's called. Certainly, that's the English name for it. It's that's a Christmas horror movie.
Go straight on.
Go through here. I'll go through Metz, or whatever it is. Mates. Don't know. I'm in the wrong lane now, of course. I'm gonna pull over. I do love the bits and pieces that I've learned from playing this game. For instance, you know, the advanced coupling, the using your controller to look left and right on your with your head and things like this. All things that you know, Bobster Hatman and Mark Middleton sort of suggested to me along the way. You know, these people help me get the best out of the experience, and I keep meaning to do. I mean, and I know Hatman mentioned it not too long ago. I keep meaning to do a tutorial sort of video or something similar, like, you know, that adds to your enjoyment. These are the things you need to do to your basic game, you know, to get it there. You know, with the number of accidents turned down and things like that. You know, that kind of stuff, or incidents. I think they are, you know, incidents in the game. You know, get all those things turned down. There's just lots of those little tweaks that you've all suggested along the way. Just brilliant for the addition of the, you know, the enjoyment of the game and the sort of, you know, from the mirrors to just playing the game in general. It's just lovely little touches that helped sort of with the experience. Appreciate all of those.
Exit path.
Don't hit me. Hasn't hit me. Good. Look at that. So there's a density in sort of in action. All those extra vehicles over that side of the road. It's really a debugging thing for the developers, but to be honest with you, it's good fun when you put it on. When you make those changes, it's really good fun. Let's go for it. I'll make our way through as the lanes go narrow down to the one. Narrow down to the one. Okay. And we're squeezing through. I quite like in that countryside those concrete sort of electrical pylons. The attention to detail is always there. Little boulders on the side of the road. Lovely. So we head further north in France. Northern France. And the noises that pass me. Rum, rum. Thundering down the road. Oh, through that building for electrical. There must be a substation, but that's kind of at that level. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? That substation at that level. Here we go. That truck turning down there. Me going to turn down here. 700 miles to go. Okay, truck. Let's do it. Up the embankment. Oh, it's struggling there. Oh, that was a painful one. All my chemicals on board, pulling backwards, sloshing backwards, probably. sloshing. I need a low gear for this one. Oh, that car just came whizzing past me there. Sloshing past. Okay. And on we go. Onto our through our automatic side of it. Toll road. On we go. So busy. Look at that. Really busy. Busy my side probably as well. Yeah, look at that. It's really busy. Very cool. And here's more of our green and brown electrical pylons. I don't know if they're more efficient or not. I really don't. Okay, sadly I'm going to have to slow down and stop for a second. 1 second. And I'll talk to you and I'll come back to you. Hold on a second. Alright. I'll need to do that. 1 second. I'll come back to you. Okay, sorry about that. So we are back again on the road. I was just interrupted there with one last thing that I needed to do before the end of before technically I was allowed to go on holiday. So just a little aside there that I needed to do. Oh, he's gonna let me on. It's probably kind of swerved onto the road there. I didn't really give him much choice, did I? Anyway, back onto the road. Back on the road again. My bed's nearly full already. I can't believe that. It's almost gone blue, look. It's already blue. I'm going to be still 11 hours of this journey to do with 740 kilometres. Is this because I've done loads of stupid detours? It is, isn't it? Okay, let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on that and the fact I think I probably left it pause too long. Let's just press F6. Got 3 hours left. I'm not sure I'm going to get very far in 3 hours, but we'll give it a try. See if we can get to Calais. I just want to get to Calais. That's all I want to get to. Just Calais. We'll get there and we'll you know, see how we go. Come on, let's go for it. Just gently making our way through the countryside. And there we go. 3 hours and 40 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way across there in 3 hours and 40 minutes. I think we're going to cut. We're going to be short for that before we get the time. There's a little bulldozer there. Oh, speeding. He's off. Oh no, I'm not going to that one yet. It's too early to be thinking about having a sleep. We're gonna keep plowing through the countryside and see if we can get a bit further. Alright. Just gently doing it. Making our way. Easing off a little bit. There we go. Just charging through here. 10 hours and 46 left to go. I think I hate when you get a phone call just the last minute of the day. That's just when you thought you were done, you thought you were away from it all. Just a last second call. Need a little bit of attention. It's fine. I'll live. I'll live. Alright. And back through. Onto the main road itself. Well, we went on the main road in the first place, so I'm really meaning the toll gates here. Oh, whoa. Could have gone with the other one, really. 30 kilometres an hour, that one. Oh, a little dome thing there. Never even noticed that. It's like circular underneath there for some reason. Let's hit the road. I don't know if we're going to make this here. I really would like to see Calais, though. I would like to see Calais before we, you know, score that last one off. I don't know if I scored off that last city, though. Ooh. I don't think we've got to Reims yet, have we? Or Rhymes, or whatever it is. Have we? I don't think we have we? Oh. Very tempted to pull over here and actually have a look at the map in a second. Is there somewhere I can park up in a second? Oh, hang on. There's our first one there. There's our first little waypoint there. It feels like we've gone miles here out of our way to get to this waypoint. So this will be the first one. So this is Reims. This is only what, 375 kilometers away. Feels like that definitely feels like I've been a lot longer route-wise. As a result, just try to score off the last of this thing to get that French achievement. Don't know if I'm going to get it by not going into it. No, I'm going to have to go into it, aren't I? Oh no, I've discovered it. Great. Means I don't have to go in there. Excellent news. Excellent news. So that's another one scored off. So it's one more to go. I think that was 30th, 31. So we only have to make it to Calais. The question is, can we do it without falling asleep at the wheel? Which is, I think, maybe the biggest, maybe the biggest issue with the whole thing. Is, can I make it to Calais without that drifting off? Gonna be a major issue, this one. Major issue.
Keep right.
Keep right. I'm going to keep right because I go this way. That's just Calais and Paris that way, though. Doesn't make sense, that.
Exit right.
Fair enough. I'm still keeping right. Yes, Doug. I still miss Helga. I think we should get Helga back on this. Helga was fun. Ugh, screeching all over the road. Right, okay, let's just hope we can get up to 90 kilometers an hour again and really pound the ground. Oh God, truck damage, fire. Wow. Kind of cruised past it there this time round. In the Fisher Price truck. Is that an American thing as well? Do the Americans have Fisher Price? Do you think they have Fisher Price? Is that a store they have? I once bought something from the world famous toy store Hamleys for my daughter years ago, and it was it came from it actually was on Amazon. It came from Amazon. And they didn't send the item I asked for. I was very, very, very disappointed, considering that they were selling that item. Just that kind of, And the thing is, she already had one. The one that they sent. It was sort of, the smaller version of the sort of My Little Pony. But yeah, I bought some things from Hamley, and as a result, I was like, well, I'm never using them again. So if I saw them on there for sort of toys and things like that, I was like, nope, not Hamleys. But apparently they have a big display at Christmas. Very big display. There we go. Bit of rain going on. Bed's nearly completely full. There must be like a single pixel of a sort of bed not full there. Single pixel. Just a teeny one. I'm still going for it though. I kind of want to make it through before speed limiter off, by the way. That's the reason why I'm doing over the speed limit here. I've disabled the speed limiter on this truck, or on the game. There's a kind of game level disablement, if that makes sense. Oh, didn't want to do that. Meant to not square up the view, but reduce the speed. Sliding all over the road. You can feel it actually. There's a slight rumble when it's wet. There's a slight sort of rumble in the pad. I really want to make Calais before nightfall. Here we go. There we go. Easing off a little bit. Interesting year for me, this one. That's the year's gone on. Apart from the back damage, which is really annoying. The interesting in the sense of that a few people I've worked with for years have retired. It's kind of weird when that happens. I always find retirement kind of a weird thing. Realistically, it's like leaving, but like permanently leaving. I always find that kind of a, you know, well, I say permanently, but yeah, leaving and not, you know, sort of yeah, weird. Right, okay, we're still making our way through the countryside. Pounding on through it. Yellow flowers there. Nice raining. So it's very muffled all of a sudden. Oh, red bed, red bed, red bed. Oh, question. Do I pull over here, this garage here, and risk the... I knew you were going to do that. I think I pull over the garage, don't I? I'm at 525. I think we pull over. We pull over, don't we? We don't need any more diesel, I don't think, but we definitely could pull over here just before we got to Calais. Look, I think we're literally around the corner from Calais as well. I'm going to pull over. I'm going to make a judgment call on this. So let's pull over and park in there. That was close. Felt close. Pretty close. Sort of parked in there. Let's have a little look at this. Press the M for map. Let's have a little judgment call on here. How far am I from Calais? Further than I would like to be. A lot further than I'd like to be. I'm 44 miles. 2 hours. No, we're not going to quite make it. But this is the perfect point because we're stopping there. We're going to get over here to Dover, and then we've got 500 kilometers to go. So I think this is the one. This is the final stop before the final run to the whole thing. So I think we're gonna pause. We're gonna hit that button to rest, and it'll be the middle of the night, 1 o'clock in the morning. But we're going to trundle through to Calais. It'll be the AM by the time we get there. I'll be at about 3 AM, to be honest with you. It won't be that late. But we'll trundle through to Calais, and we'll get through to Birmingham by the mid-mornings, I would think. And with that'll be perfect. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Giant Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the new year. Bye-bye now.